what's up, you guys? It has begun!
Halloween Horror Nights season is here.
And as you know, Orlando starts a week earlier than Hollywood, so we are here at Orlando's Halloween Horror Nights. First night, and next week we'll be at Hollywood, so stay tuned for that. But tonight, let's go check out Orlando's.
See ya.
Hey, we're about to go in.
Stranger
our first
Things.
house. We're trying to back up. It's not working. Guide me.
It's gonna work fine.
Guide me.
I'm guiding.
Okay.
This is literally gonna be us in the house, but like forward.
But I'm gonna guide you.
Yeah. It's gonna be a who and a half, but we are going to Stranger Things right now. It was currently posted at a 90-minute wait, but we're at the final switchback.
We waited about an hour.
Yeah, it was chill. It was cool.
Not bad for the opening night.
We're
doing
ready
it.
to tell everything.
Oh, here we go again. We just got out of Stranger Things, and that was
so
literally
cool. That was
great. One house done it already. Like, it was super long.
Yeah.
You go through like
seasons 2 and 3.
2 and 3 in good amounts. One of the biggest monsters I've seen.
Like, I was like, they really had the time to do this.
Yeah, and I don't want to spoil it, but at the end, at least the cast we went in, they had one of my favorite characters saying some iconic lines from season 3.
It was 10 out of 10.
Next up, Ghostbusters. Currently in line for Ghostbusters. They're posting at a 75-minute wait, but it's in Music Plaza, and there's like 2 switchbacks. So I feel like they're over-posting, but we'll see.
Works to our benefit.
And the sun is finally going down, so it is a lot cooler. We were dying in the Stranger Things line, but I'm here for Ghostbusters. Honestly, Stranger Things and Ghostbusters were my like 2 to knock out, so we're doing it. Just got out of Ghostbusters.
Wow.
What a house!
That was so cool!
It's not necessarily scary. There's like one hallway where there's like good scares, but it is a beautiful aesthetic house.
Yes.
Especially if you're a fan of the movie. Large scale sets. Gozer's there. It's great.
I ended up on the floor. That's
What
how scared
part?
I got. With the tall ghost.
Oh yeah, there was a still walker in there.
And I was like, ow! Yeah, there's a lot of that in there.
If you want Stay Puft, if you want Zool, if you want Gozer,
all the classics.
All in there. And a talking Janine. You know, usually they like mouth like the lines from the movie. No, she's on a mic.
Good. She was on
She is interacting with you. She is taking phone calls.
Oh my god.
Here for Annie Potts. Snaps. We're in the Viking scare zone. Delicious. Next up, Graveyard Games over by ET now. Alright, we just got out of Graveyard Games.
That was so spooky and so good.
That was the first like scary. It's because it was original.
Yeah.
So the story is there's a group of teenagers who are tagging graves in this graveyard, and the spirits get pissed and obviously kill them.
I felt it. I was so scared.
But the facade in there is beautiful.
Oh my god, they did such a good job.
Such a beautiful facade and a pretty scary house. There are some pretty good scares, including a very like pitch black dark room where they like just whisper in your ear.
I was like, oh hell no, I'm out.
It wasn't even scary. It was just very creepy. Time for some Universal Monsters, which was my favorite house last year in Hollywood. So we'll see how it compares here. Just got out of Universal Monsters.
It is everything to me. That was 15 out of 10.
So good. The thing is, like, they have, like, on the artwork, they have, like, the classics posted, like Frankenstein and Dracula and Wolfman. But there is, like, Creature from the Black Lagoon, there's Bride of Frankenstein, there is Hunchback, there's Phantom. Like, everyone is in there.
Everyone showed up for Halloween Horror Nights here. Wow.
So good. Like, in the Phantom room, they actually had a chandelier that fell.
I was waiting for him to pop out. Did he pop out for you?
Yeah.
Oh,
His face was like, "Ugh." So good. A lot better than Hollywood's.
Oh yeah, shh, don't tell him. Jesus Christ!
Ow.
I'm so sorry, I didn't mean to hurt you.
Next up, some water fear, depth of fear. Here we go. We just got out of depths of fear.
I don't know how to feel about that, to be honest.
I thought one, it was a very cool concept. I loved all the water effects in it. The creature design was a little weird.
So ugly. Can I say that?
I mean, it was an ugly fish thing.
Yeah.
But the end got very chaotic as well.
So busy. I was like too busy looking around everywhere and then getting like rushed to like go, and then I'm like, I just want to see everything.
And then there was like strobe lights. Yeah, there was a lot happening. I mean, judging from all the ones we've gone in beforehand, I wouldn't say it was my favorite one.
Me too.
But I definitely liked the original concept. But yeah,
that's like the least of my favorite right now. Not gonna lie.
It's just very chaotic.
Yeah.
What are we going on now?
We're gonna go on 1,000 Corpses.
Oh, he's so tired.
House of 1,000 Corpses.
Wha-bam! Wow, look at that telephone booth. That looks familiar. It's a little loud, but we just got out of House of 1,000 Corpses, and it was just as messed up as you would think it is.
I literally watched a guy get his hair scalped.
Oh yeah, someone got scalped. I mean, it happens, I guess. Also, someone definitely touched me in that maze, but it was fine. Like, I'm fine. But yeah, I mean, it's if you want a crazy messed up maze.
That was it.
There it is.
That was it. That was.
Heading into Rob Zombie's Hillbilly Deluxe. Ooh. Get it. Watch out.
Wings.
We in Zombieland.
Oh. Is it a double tap one?
Do you know the rules?
Don't use the restroom?
That's one. Beware the restrooms.
I don't know what the first two are.
You're gonna die. Now time to hit us.
Last house of the night. We did it!
All right, we just got out of Us, and it was so good.
It was so good. It was perfect. It was impeccable. Everything was like
The casting,
oh my god!
like everyone looked like everyone. It was insane.
I was
like even the little
screaming.
girl in like the beginning scene, I was like, "Hello, are you allowed to work in this maze?"
Yeah, you guys really need to watch the movie to fully like be creeped out by how good it was.
And everyone first night, and the cast had it down. The movements, just everything.
Oh my god!
I think
was like gonna get
in
killed.
terms of like movie, oh, it's a party.
Hello.
In terms of like a movie house, I think this is like closest to the source material.
Yeah, like we were like in the set of the movie, to be honest.
Honest, top three. I don't. Stranger Things, Us, Ghostbusters, and like Universal Monsters are like
That's my number one.
high
High praise, y'all.
high pedestal. And now ending with the Yeti. All right, and we finished our night with the Yeti Terror on the Yukon. I think I missed all the scares in it. I think
I
you
did.
got
I got all
of
the
them.
scares. I was like on the floor, on the wall, on another friend's body.
wow.
Like I was all
Yeah,
over
they
the
all
place.
went straight for Francis because it's basically Matterhorn,
like,
the
like
Horror
a
Nights
horror
house.
Matterhorn walkthrough, and there was so many elements in the house that were just like blowing at you, and like loud noises, and then like people were shooting left and right, and I was just like
guns. But there's one part where there's a like ice fell on me, and there's a lot of above scares, which I was not
oh my
expecting.
god! Like you see one Yeti coming, and then another one like literally side sweeps.
That distraction.
Oh my god!
But yeah, that was wild.
That was wild. Yeah, that's what it was.
That is it from our first night of
Yes,
many here at Halloween Horror
Oh my
Nights.
God.
Here in Orlando, we got through most of the houses, 8 out of 10, so we only missed 2, but don't worry, we'll be back. We'll cover the scare zones, we'll get some food, we'll check out the Lagoon show. There's still a lot more to come.
I know, we just literally scratched the surface.
So thank you guys for watching. Huge shout out to my Patreon, Devin, for supporting me this month. And yeah, if you guys want to subscribe for more Horror Nights content and spooky stuff, there's so many things happening this month. It's wild, but we will see you guys probably tomorrow.